Redemption 2. Un bel mi piace, possiamo cominciare con la nostra avventura western. Supportiamo il canale assieme. Ho deciso di portare... ho molti titoli da portare. Però non volevo farvi spoiler. Bene, le botte le ho prese.
Okay, boy.
Ok, vabbè. Ma scusa, il mio cavallo, no? Qual è? Questo? No, non è questo. No, non è questo il mio cavallo. Ma qual è il mio cavallo?
Let's go, boy.
Mi pare questo. Boh. Allora, intanto cominciamo a conoscere questo pezzo di mappa. Io andrei qua, adesso sconosciuto qua. Ah, abita proprio vicino. Ok, allora dov'è? Questo qui. Io ho perso il cappello, vabbè, è uguale.
What a rotten place this is.
That's enough tongue dallying for now.
All right, bye.
Come on, sir. Try to remember. What really happened at Sylvia's Saloon back in '76?
Just a lot of bunk, Plato. It's just a lot of bunk.
It's not bunk, Mr. Calloway, sir.
Who's your friend there?
Put that in your fucking book, Plato.
This is Jim Boy Calloway. The Jim Boy Calloway.
Who?
The gunslinger. Fastest left-handed draw that ever drew breath. He once killed 14 men in a fight at Lucy Hollow.
What are you waiting for?
How do you mean?
Well, I reckon right now, kill him yourself.
I don't want to kill him. I want to deify him. He's a god. I'm trying to write his biography.
And how's that going?
I think I prefer the duel. Either I'd kill him and be able to be Baltimore's finest ever gunslinger, or he'd kill me, and I could be set free from ever having to speak to him again.
Well, you're starting to understand something very important.
What's that?
The joys of gunslinging. It's win-win, freedom or glory.
That's brilliant. I'm gonna write that down, if I may.
Be my guest.
What's your name?
I don't have a name.
But you are a gunslinger.
Not really. I mean, folks who need shooting, I try and shoot in the back. All that other stuff, it's, well, bunk.
But you fought duels.
Once upon a time, I may have.
And you ain't interested in fame.
I don't think so.
Strange. But you like fortune.
I need money, sure.
Okay. Then forgive me, mister, if I seem a little desperate. I am a little desperate. This book, I've got to make a thing of it, and, well, there's a whole list of gunfighters. Legends, every last one. Emmett Granger. Flacco Hernandez. Billy Midnight. Black
Per
Bell.
Midnight.
Never
Black
heard of
Bell,
him.
mai sentiti
Maybe you
non
can go and speak to them.
Vai, vai, vai.
Ask them about Calloway. Any of them get uppity, shoot them. I can't believe I just said that, but...
You want me to go and find some sad, deluded fools like him, ask if he was the greatest, and then if they get uppity, shoot him?
Does sound a lot worse than it did in my head.
How much you paying?
Well, a lot. Half the proceeds of the book, if you help me get it written.
I'll see what I can do.
Oh, get photos.
Okay,
And there are notes on the back of those portraits that should lead you to him.
I'll see what I can find out.
I imagine we'll be stuck here upon your return.
Ma hai finito di parlare o...
Here or some other flop house.
Ammazzati.
Okay, boy.
Allora 1, 2, 3, 4. Qua cosa c'è? Niente. Uno, 2, 3. Corri, corri, cavallino.
That queasy feeling you've been having? Think
Cosa vuoi?
that's 'cause there's so many O'Driscolls about.
Move! Who goes there?
Ah, ma c'è proprio tutto l'accampamento. Ah. E che cazzo ho messo a fare allora? Vediamo cosa vuole sto qua.
Jose,
You want to go hunting?
what are you hunting? An elephant?
I wish. No, I saw a huge bear. One of the biggest I ever saw. I reckon nearly 1,000 pounds.
My God. But you need me to come with you.
Of course. Let's go.
Where are we heading exactly?
Up near the Dakota River. Might take a day or two.
I could do with a break from this place.
Oh, me too. It's been a rough couple of weeks. You need anything?
I don't think so. I got all I need.
Let's go then. So you still ain't replaced Boadicea?
Nah, I miss her. She was quite a horse.
Ma
This
se andiamo a
one's okay.
caccia.
Ain't no boat to see.
I've been meaning to offload this big Shire horse for a while now. Unruly bastard.
Where'd you get him?
Some big, loudmouth bastard tried to rob me. Was out riding, so I... Well, you know how it is.
I see.
Let's take him to Valentine. It's on the way, sorta. There's a decent dealer there. We'll unload him, you could buy yourself a new horse. Put your saddle on him, let's get going.
Okay. But I do kind of like this horse.
There's nothing wrong with two horses. And the stables always have the best ones.
Well, I guess you're right.
Ah, dobbiamo cambiare la sella. Cambiamo la sella.
This is gonna be fun, Arthur.
Era bella sta sella, perché la devo cambiare?
Angel, if I'm near him.
Nasty little look in his eyes.
Oh, don't be rude about this magnificent creature.
Just get this.
Avanti.
Adjusted,
Ecco
boy.
qua.
Okay, see if you can get your leg over that brute.
Bello cavallone.
Feller.
All right, let's head into town. No bar fights, please. I heard about that.
I'll do my best.
We're heading out. Might be gone a couple of days. They got a good range of horse tack at the Valentine stables. Some beautiful saddles. I used to have a real nice one.
Yeah, what happened to that?
Got stolen outside that saloon in Deer Creek.
Ah, I remember now. Just about. That turned into a long day.
Yes. Remember? Mac went crazy, threatened to kill the whole town. And Davy was passed out so cold we left him there, came back in the next day, and he woke up, started right back drinking again.
I miss
Okay.
those boys.
Jenny, too. She had some spark, that girl.
It must be pretty hard on Lenny. You could tell he was sweet on her.
Well, Lenny and Jenny could never have worked. That's like Arthur and Martha, or Bill and Phil.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Does feel a bit like our luck died with them, too.
Nonsense. We'll be all right. Just need some money to get back on our feet.
I hope so. You find a way to offload those Cornwall bonds yet?
Not yet. They're still very hot. Need to be done right. I have a couple of leads I'm looking into. Don't let that big bastard get the better of you there, Arthur.
He's all right.
Clear! I need the path.
Giuro che se mi fa vendere il cavallo,
Stables are just
che
up
questo è un bel
ahead.
cavallo.
All right. Go sell that big brute. Buy
Lo
yourself
sapevo
a
io.
horse.
Okay.
I'm going off to the general store. Get a few things to lure that bear out with. Meet you back here in a bit.
Hey, how can I help you?
I'm in the market for a new horse. Something strong and fast.
Yeah, well, you're in the right place. I got some beauties in at the moment. Yeah. And what about this one here? Yeah, you looking to sell?
I ain't sure yet.
Ma perché mi devo
You
fare?
got papers?
No. No papers.
Well, of course, that's gonna affect what I can pay. But your luck's in. I got a fella who's been looking for a decent workhorse like this for a while. He'll pay a good price. Otherwise, I can always stable him here for you. Here, take a look.
Allora, io adesso allora questo Io non lo voglio dare. Io non lo voglio dare. Mica brutto. Questo. Minchia, mangia che sei magro. Anche te un po' di vitamine. Il mio cavallo. Com'è che lo posso mettere? Il cavallo. Come cacchio lo posso mettere il nome al cavallo? Aspetta. Il nome del cavallo. Non lo metto. Controllo linguaggio. Non ha inserito il testo. Per forza devo mettere il mio cavallo. Là. Ecco. Poi. Finimenti e servizi. Beh, non è male, eh. Molto è giusto io. Allora, aspetta. Equipaggiamento. Staffe. Allora, la sella. Così. Poi questo. Bisacce. Non me li dà. Vabbè. Staffe. Corni. Sottosella. Magari ci sono ancora le piaghe. Allora, questo. Non li dà però. Non li dà. Coperte. Aspetto. Coda. No. No. Vabbè, lascio. Aspetta. Sì, ma io non lo voglio invecchiato, un cavallo invecchiato. No. Così. Servizi.
All right, partner.
Dai.
You got yourself a deal. And a fine new horse.
I hope so.
Well, I don't sell anything
Cioè, era
other
più
than
bello
good
quello lì.
animals. You have my word on that. All right, let's see. Here are your papers. And on me, a new grooming brush and some treats.
Appreciate it.
All right, you treat this fella well. I know he's gonna look after you just fine.
Interesting choice. How much did you
portiamo...
pay for that thing?
Not that much.
Okay, well, with some good care, you should be able to make something of it.
Una bella pulita. Ecco qua.
Hop on up
Questi
there,
vanno
let's
via
go.
tutti i pidocchi.
All right, let's get going. We got quite a ride ahead of us.
Lead the way.
È un bel cavallo.
So, what's this lake we're heading for?
It's called O'Creagh's Run, up in the mountains east of Cumberland Falls. I just hope I can remember how to get there.
Back into the mountains? I sure didn't figure on that.
But this time, we're doing the chasing. So how are things with you and John?
Fine.
Ain't it about time you let it go now?
It was a year, Hosea. He ditched us for a goddamn year.
I've spoken to him many times. He knows he did wrong. He just wants to put it behind him.
I'm sure he does. Running off on that kid is one thing, but there's a code. He knows that. He ain't Trelawney. Dutch and you pretty much raised him.
I know. But it's done. Has been for a while now.
Nobody else would have been welcomed back that easy after that long. And you know it.
Maybe. But please don't you put that to the test.
I never would.
Un'ora per cambiare un cavallo. Era più bello quell'altro. Pareva uno stallone.
Okay. I think we need to head right up here. Yes, I remember this place. Moonstone Pond. We're going the right way. That's the lake there. Good. We made it. Let's loop around the other side.
Ah, bella altezza. Un po' di caccia. Non fa male.
Look there. Rabbits. Maybe we should catch one to cook.
Sure. Try and shoot one.
You don't want to use anything too powerful on a small animal like that. Just ruin the meat. Best thing's a bow or a 22 caliber varmint rifle.
I have hunted rabbits before, you know.
Yes, and obliterated them with a shotgun if I remember right.
Caccio un coniglio. Vai, subito. Allora, la freccia. Con sto buio non vedo un cacchio. Però, vabbè. Zitto, zitto, che lì.
Go.
Dai, il coniglio, ecco qua.
Good job. All right. It's getting late. Reckon we should camp here.
Buon uomo, dov'è che sei? Dove sei?
Well, then you get a set up.
Mo ce lo mangiamo. Bene, bene, bene.
I'm famished.
Cook that rabbit then. They're delicious on an open fire like this.
Recuperiamo energie.
Fine by me.
Vai.
You want some of this?
No, I'm fine. I don't like eating this late.
Okay. After all that.
Consoliamolo, va. Ecco. Adesso me ne preparo un po', così almeno andare piano, se non si brucia e poi costa. Ok. Dicevo, sta tutto.
All right. Well, we better get some rest. I want to be up at first light to find this monster.
You better be worth all this drama.
Ah, un po' di giorno, un po' di sole. Però almeno il coniglio l'ho visto.
Morning, Arthur. You ready?
Oh, give me a minute.
Coffee?
Sure.
There you go.
Coffee, coffee.
So, what's your plan?
Well, we'll see if we can track him, but we might need to lay bait to draw him out. Bears like fish, obviously, but they also have a sweet tooth. A lot of fellas bait, then shoot from the trees, but I prefer to hunt on the ground. More dangerous. But we'll have a much better chance of getting a good shot in. And if he bolts, we can start right off after him. Can you mix up this bait for me while I finish packing this up? Fish, berries. Now tie it up in that rag when you're done.
I hope you know what you're talking about.
I grew up in the mountains, Arthur. I was virtually weaned on bear meat. Just mix it together. It's not too hard.
Okay, I think I got this done.
Good. Pack up and we'll get going. Pack up, Arthur. Okay, let's go. We'll try our luck down by the water. That's where I saw him last.
Okay.
How's that horse treating you?
So far, so good.
You know, I was in this area with Bessie years ago.
Really?
Io ho perso il
didn't know
cappello.
that. I imagine...
c'è più.
You still miss her?
Every day.
Did you two ever think about getting out of the life?
Dove cacchio è il cappello?
We did briefly.
Oh,
You don't remember? Guess you were still young. Didn't last long. I drifted back into it. She understood. She knew what I was.
I remember you not being around for a while, but well, things were looser back then.
Truth is, there's never really any getting out. And staying in, it's hard. You know that. But Bessie and I made it work. Why? You thinking about getting out?
Me? No, of course not.
Listen, if Dutch's grand plans work, and we can make enough money to go someplace new, really new, maybe we can all have a new start. Anyway, for now, let's try and chase ourselves a bear, shall we? Let's look by the water here, see if he's been fishing again recently. Look for tracks, dung, bones, any sign of him.
meglio fucile a presso.
Well, there's some paw marks here, Hosea. They sure look big enough.
Good. Let's hope it's him. Can you tell which way he went?
This way.
Io lo so che andare in cerca dell'orso leggendario è un po' difficile, ma
The tracks go into those trees.
rischiare.
Wait a minute. Something on the ground here.
What is it? Half-eaten fish here. Must have been left by our friend, I reckon.
Come on, see if there's anything else. Something else on the ground, just here. There's shit here. Watch your step. Let's keep going.
E lo sento più vicino.
Looks like the trail ends here. We lost her?
For now. A little optimism, Arthur.
Well, what do you think?
I think we split up and each look.
Either that or we could place bait here.
That could work. Which you think? Arthur?
Let's split up.
Okay. I'll head this way. You head down that track. anything, please?
Porca madosca.
Look out! Everything all right?
You're fine, old man.
Of course I'm fine. It's nothing. Nothing at all.
Thank you, I think. That was fun.
You know what, Arthur
Paura,
Morgan,
eh?
I'm a little old and beaten up to be after the biggest game. You can have this.
What is it?
It's a map. A man in a bar gave it to me. Well, I stole it from him, but that's another story. He said it told him where to find some real big animals.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure. You saved my life, Arthur. I think I'm going back to camp to lick my wounds. You coming, or you gonna track that monster?
No.
You coming?
I'm coming with you.
Let's get going then.
Cosa sto a fare in giro a trovare l'orso?
Let's see if Dutch gives us any crap about disappearing like that. I don't need another "we gotta be out there making money" speech.
We were just out scoping a lead. He doesn't need to know it was a big furry one. Well, thanks, Arthur. I probably owe you one.
Don't worry about it.
I need to head out to Emerald Ranch soon. Look into something.
See you later.
Bene. Andiamo un po' da questo stronzo qua. Un po'.
My arms is gonna fall off.
Speak! Don't cry, boy. Speak about your gang.
I can't.
Boy.
Whoa! Hold your horses there. It seems the cat has got our friend here's tongue. I was thinking Mr. Williamson could have a word.
You ready to talk, boy? I told you, mister. I told all of you. I don't know nothing, okay? They ain't no friends of mine. I just been ridden with them for a while.
Horseshit! You see, we heard that part, so how about you tell the truth? That's what you want me to do.
Hurt him, so the next time he opens his mouth, it is to tell us what is going on. Ah, who am I kidding? One of O'Driscoll's boys couldn't open his mouth, but he'd tell a lie. Screw it. Let's just have some fun. Geld him.
Yeah!
What's he doing? Where's he going?
Oh, don't worry. You're only balls, boy. Just gonna cause you trouble. You know, in Imperial Rome,
Una bella
Eunuch was among
scaldatina.
the happiest and most loyal of courtiers.
No, you kidding me, right?
Of course.
You sick bastard! Oh, what do you want from me?
Well, you are gonna talk. The only question is now or after we got these little fellas off.
Okay, listen. I know where O'Driscoll's holed up, and you're right. He don't like you any more than you like him. He's at 6 Point Cabin. I'll take you there. Serious. I don't like him. I mean, I like him even less than I like you, no offense.
Oh, none taken.
Okay then, partner. Why don't you take a few of us up there right now? I got this, Dutch. Should be fun. All right, you. Come on. Let's go. Let's both hope you ain't trying to trick us, O'Driscoll.
I ain't no O'Driscoll.
You sure as shit was. John, Bill, come here. We got a social call needs making. Where we heading?
We're up into the hills behind Valentine. Well, I'll show you.
John, you take this little rattlesnake with you. Any nonsense, kill him.
Sure.
You're gonna pay your buddies our respects.
He taking us to Combe?
That's what he says. Come on.
I'm taking you to him. Look, I'll give you more directions when we're close. But if I know where we are, it's up past Valentine.
All right, I'll lead.
I'm coming through.
Okay!
Sharing saddle with an O'Driscoll. Who'd have thought?
How many times I gotta say? I ain't an O'Driscoll.
You sure look like one, and you smell like... God damn! You smell like one, too.
I smell like horse shit.
That's right. Boy, are you high.
Morgan! You got throwing knives in your saddlebag. Dud said that you might... I was asked to give them, and I'm doing you the further courtesy of telling you about it.
Next time you want to give me something, how about you give it to me, instead of hiding it somewhere, hoping the opportunity comes up to mention it?
Last goddamn favor I do you.
Hey! Hey! If I got my bearings, it's over here. Yeah, I know this country. Take this track up through the rocks.
Morgan! You didn't tell me what the O'Driscolls smelled like before you asked me to ride with them.
That's because you wasn't asked to ride with us. You was told.
I smell like a stall ain't been cleaned out in a month. I smell like that because you had me tied up there about as long.
You'd be smelling worse if we'd done what someone was arguing for.
Granted. I was in with a bad lot. I'm trying to make amends, if I can.
You don't know the half.
I do know Colm killed Dutch's sweetheart.
And that's the man you chose to ride with. A woman killer.
Well, it was after he killed his brother. And the way I understood it,
Making excuses for the man. And his crimes. What kind of trap you leading us into, boy?
I ain't. I'm trying to help, honest.
One thing goes wrong. One thing other than you smelling funny, you're the first O'Driscoll will shoot.
Now we go left, road'll take us up and round. Those are the hills. Head for them.
Save your horses, we gotta climb, boys.
You know, you all ain't that different from the O'Driscolls.
What did you just say?
I've been watching you all these weeks, and,
You've been tied to a tree. You don't know nothing about this gang.
yeah, well, I'd say you don't know much about the O'Driscolls. But maybe I know more about you than you know about them. And I know all about them, so...
Tell us then, how are we like those mongrel dogs?
You're outlawed like them? You're out to survive like them? You live rough. You live hard. Fighting the law. Nature. You're out for yourselves.
See? This is why you're an O'Driscoll, O'Driscoll. You're out to survive. We're out to live. Free. Colm's a sneak thief and a killer. Dutch is more like a teacher.
From where I've been, you just look the same as all.
Then you looked, but you ain't seen.
John, shut that boy up.
Quanto cacchio ci vuole
Enough out
arrivare?
of you.
Boys, we're almost on them. Now, who knows if this son of a bitch we got with us is talking true, but if it's what he says it is, and Colm O'Driscoll's here, we can end years of fighting, here and now.
Okay, now cut left up here. We go down the hill into the forest.
We're going in quiet, taking them out as we find them, trying not to set things off. But if we do, we move quick and hard. We settle this like we know how, okay?
Okay by me.
With you, Morgan.
All right, then.
Through the trees here. Hey, we're real close. I'd leave your horses the other side of this clearing.
I'll get my guns off my horse, and I'm ready.
Easy, Bill. Quiet.
This is it. The cabin's just the other side of this hill.
Okay. Off your horses. Let's go.
You gonna get them knives?
I said easy.
Oh, siamo arrivati.
Whoa!
Follow me, all right? It ain't far.
We might have shared a horse, but we ain't friends. Remember, I'm watching you every moment.
I ain't gonna shop you now. Come on. It'd be suicide.
You'll die, boy. But you'll lose your balls first.
Jesus Christ. Just over the ridge.
Okay, get down.
Cabin's in the clearing down there. There'll be a bunch of fellers hiding out there too.
Are these fellas armed?
Armed, drunk, wary of strangers, yep.
And Colm O'Driscoll?
He'll be holed up in his cabin. Be passed out, booze blind, likely as not.
Hey, over there. Someone's coming.
So, who's gonna tell him we ain't got nothing for the pot?
Oh, let me think. The fellow that spooked the game, I reckon.
Stai zitto che ti cervella l'aria.
I'll catch up.
No, we ain't gonna fall for that. We're gonna wait so you can tell him yourself.
Yeah.
If anyone's actually gonna shoot the messenger, it'd be that mean son of a bitch.
Yes, sir.
Come on, shake it off.
What are we doing about the pisser, Morgan? One by the tree.
Let's get closer.
Holy
Excuse me,
shite!
partner. Gets lonely out here sometimes, don't it?
What's the plan?
You
You
want your
lost
blood
your
on my...
mind. Get down!
Now we got the real fight. Come on! It's on! We move quick, we move hard.
Come on, then! Come on!
You're worthless. Come on, Driscoll! Where are you?
Back to the cabin! Let's make a stand!
Hey, he said Combs be in the cabin.
I'll check. You look out here.
Give it up.
Poverini. Dove cacchio siamo? Nascosto da che parte, eh?
You all right?
Sure. Thank you.
Cazzo che mira.
Colm O'Driscoll. He ain't here. You set us up. Come here!
What?
You set us up.
No, I didn't.
You did. Colm O'Driscoll ain't here!
He was here, I swear. If I was setting you up, I wouldn't have saved your life.
It's a good point, Arthur.
All right, then, go on. Get out of here.
Hey?
I won't kill you.
Yeah, I didn't set you up.
Get lost.
Get lost.
I'm letting you run away. Now go on. Get out of here.
That's as good as killing me. Out there, without you, Colm O'Driscoll's gonna lose his mind about this.
So?
So I'm one of you now.
Give me a break. All right, then. But I'm warning you.
Oh, hey, I know.
Come on, let's get to camp.
So you got the cash then?
What cash?
Yeah, there's usually some cash. In the chimney.
I'll check it. Rest of you boys, get to camp, quick.
See, Arthur? I ain't so bad.
Hey, Bill. You tell Dutch old Kieran ain't worth killing. Just yet.
Right you are.
Perlustiamo la capanna. Ah, fruga. Vediamo cosa c'è qua. Allora, puliamola. Ok. Che cacchio c'è qua?
At least you got something tucked away.
600. Ah, abbiamo recuperato un po' di soldi che fanno comodo. No, è rimasto ancora. A me mi segna qua. Prendi la carabina. Usiamo la carabina. ricercato. Devi andare via. Porca vacca, erano loro! Non mi hanno visto! Non mi hanno visto! Ok, allora. Sì. Allora, facciamo all'accampamento.
Here.
Ogni tanto devo stare attento perché sono anche imboscati nei... dietro agli alberi. Io mi sento che qualche cosa mo esce da lì, eh. Io lo so già che qualcosa esce.
It's me, Arthur.
Ain't even gonna ask where you've been.
Hello, Arthur.
Ok ragazzi, allora noi ci fermiamo qui. Un bel mi piace, commentate, attivate la campanellina chi non l'ha fatto ancora. Farò molte live e alla prossima da Salvatore Parotte. Ciao!